Hi Aaron, this is the Zineng Qigong, which is the lift up, pour qi down method. This was taught at the Medicinerless Hospital in China that is now shut down because of the government. They had a 77% success rate in conditions that people were 100% meant to die. So stage 4 cancers, AIDS, all sorts of neurological conditions, immune conditions. This is the Qigong from there. A lot of people have been healed by this miraculously and then also over time, including myself. This works. So you do this for 3 months minimum to get the really strong effect. So I'll go through the movement quickly. So your tongue on the roof of the mouth, we say le, like in French, le, helps the energy flow through the Ren meridian and the Du meridian, going through the front and back. The feet are together, pelvis a little bit tucked under, so the tailbone has a sense of dropping to the floor. Bowway point, top of your head, just gently moving upwards, so there's a down and an upward motion there to start. The arms just aren't pinned, they're just relaxed by your sides. And you just let your mind calm down, just become aware of a sense of gratitude to the lineage masters for keeping this practice alive so you can now benefit from it. You can say a prayer, connecting deeper into your spirit, into Christ consciousness, the most expansive and deepest aspect of who you are. You're aiming to connect to that. Then you become aware of the navel, just aware of the navel. So your belly button, just aware of that. Spend 2, 3, 5 minutes being aware of that, helping your mind and energy to settle there. Then you imagine the energy field going every direction as big as you can. So as big as the Earth, as big as the galaxy, as big as the universe, as far as you can push it out. So you spend a couple of minutes doing that till you feel you're done, you can't push it any further. Then just become aware of your whole body. Just be aware of your body. This is called generating the energy field. Then from here, palms face you, then turn behind. Be aware of all the space behind you. Be aware of the back of the brain as well. Then sit the wrist, so they go from there to there. Be aware of the energy under you, so the energy of the earth. Then arms staying straight, you're gliding your energy in your palms over the energy of the earth. 3 times, I usually do about 6. Just get a sense of the energy moving, gliding. Rest the palms, arms come around, face the navel, the center of the palm directing into the navel. So it's connecting there, and then you can direct it in further past your navel to the very center of your body. For 3 breaths, then sit the wrist, your fingers as if they've got energy fingers extending to the horizon, as big as you can, as if it's cutting through the horizon, coming around your back. So your palms face the Ming Men point, so it's opposite the Dantian, about L4 level. And you imagine the energy connecting into the Ming Men point from the Lao Gong point, which is the center of the palm, then going into the center of your body. The center of your body is halfway from Ming Men Dantian, or navel, in the very center. So 3 breaths there, then coming up to Dao Bao. So your shoulders stay down, not up like that, stay down. Your bottoms of your hands sort of parallel, so you're not digging up like that. Then you imagine the energy traveling through to the very center of your chest, and then traveling through to the other fingers. So your energy fingers go through to each side. 3 breaths, come out this way. Your Lao Gong points point to Yin Tang, the third eye. Imagine it connecting into the third eye, then connecting in through to the center of the head. 3 breaths, then opening, as if you're opening an energy curtain. Your fingertips going to the horizon, you're opening all the space in front of you. From here, your palms go down, be aware of the energy below you, palms up, be aware of the energy above you, coming up above your head, so not front, actually above your head. Then extend up, tailbone reaching down. Extend up, energy up as tall, as high as you can into space. Then drawing the energy down, or just a sense of energy coming downwards to the center of the chest, the elbows in this position. So you've just drawn the energy into your chest, you're aware of the center of your chest. Hold there for a breath or 2. This is the first part done. Next part, palms face out, your fingertips extend to the right horizon. All the way to the horizon, get that sense of connection. Little fingers open, next fingers like you're peeling open a curtain. Sit the wrist, open this way. So it's a bit of a rainbow shape, as if you're opening an energy curtain. So now when you drawing in through the womb point, breathing in, all the goodness in the whole world coming in, then pushing out sick energy, sickness, anything you don't need, negativity, draw in bright light, white light, or just a sense of goodness. Breathe it all into your body, breathe out, out through the mouth, in through the nose, out through the mouth. So you're doing that about 6 to 10 times. Then your palms extending through to the horizon still. You're cleaning, as if you're cleaning all the energy to the horizon. And you're moving about 15 degrees, or about the distance of your own hand. So you're moving about that far. Do about 6 to 10 of these. Then extending out, palms going all the way to the horizon still. Sitting the wrist. Let them drop, draw in through the center of the palm in a little bit. Pulling all the good things into your body, push out all the bad. Horizon, pull in from the horizon. Push out. So you do about 6 to 10 of those. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Then from here, extending to the horizon, both arms, moving up about the length of your hand, about 15 degrees. And you're cleaning the energy field to the horizon, both sides at the same time. Then sit the wrist, palm up, be aware above you, arms come up above your head. So they're not here, here. Take a breath in. As you breathe out, let the energy descend, coming down along the line of your face, then actually touching your body here, running down the Ren meridian, and pushing your middle fingers into your belly button, that way. So the arms are just sitting relaxed, they're not pinned this way. There's got a bit of gap there. And you're directing your energy into the very center of your body, halfway between Dantian and Mingmen. Then tracing it along the Dai meridian, belt meridian. Middle fingers push into Mingmen at the back, and you're directing it into the center of your body. Just for a breath or two, maybe 3. Then you're running down the back of your legs, back of the glutes, back of the hemis, back of the calves. Pressing onto your palms on top of your feet, then bending the knees, and you're pushing your hands into your feet. So 1, as if you're bouncing on the energy of the earth, and as you bounce off, the energy gets sucked up to the Dantian. So 1, sucked up, 2, sucked up, 3, sucked up. Open, gather the energy, pull it up through the inside front of your legs, back up to the navel, and pushing the middle finger just gently in, being aware of the energy going into the center of the body. That's the second part done, then relax. Take a breath or two, just get a sense of the energy just settling. Then here, so energy fingers into the earth, extending all the way to the horizon, both sides. Sit the wrist, hold the energy in the arm, and then pull it in, breathe in through nose, out through mouth, drawing in goodness, everything good, good health, drawing the biggest you, push out the small you, push out disease, push out negativity. 6 to 8 times. Then from here, you're going this way this time, about the length of your own hand, cleaning to the horizon all the way. So moving about that much. 6 to 10 times, then come to the front, still connecting to the horizon, pull it in, same as before. 6 to 10 times of these to the horizon, then you're going up about the height of your own hand, cleaning the front of the horizon. 6 to 10 times. Sit the wrist, so it's flat, be aware below you, turn up, be aware above you, pull up above the crown chakra. Breath in, as you breathe out, down to third eye. Middle fingers pushing in, connect into the very center of the head. Then go around the side, just above your ears, around to the occiput, so just the base of the brain, the knowy bit below your brain. Middle finger push in, direct through to the middle of the head, then directed through to the yin tang, the third eye. Then middle fingers, your mind, extend down the back of your neck, as if you're sending energy down the spine, as far as you can, up as high as you can, middle fingers, push into Ming Men again, project the energy through to the Dantian, then through to the navel, follow it around, push in, middle finger, Dantian or navel, into the center of your body again, through to the Ming Men at the back, then go down the front. So it's your reversible we did before. Front, push with the hands, bounce, let it get sucked up, bounce, sucked up, bounce, sucked up. Gather the energy around the back, up the back of your legs, up the back of your glutes into Ming Men. Middle fingers pushing in, project it through to the Dantian in the middle, then to the front, around Dharmai, belt meridian, and then into the navel again, and let it relax. That's the third part done. Let it relax, just let your energy be settled. No need to try to do anything too dramatic, just letting it be. This next one, up 45 degrees, so fingers extend like you're cutting through the energy field all the way to the horizon, so 45 degrees here, all the way up, again above your head. Breathe in, as you breathe out, let the energy come down. Your hands sitting the wrist past your ears, so we're not here, bring this back, so you actually roll your shoulders back to keep that there. Then onto the side of your shoulder here, sitting the palms. Your right hand push out to the horizon, turn the palm, sweep like you're sweeping through the horizon. Middle finger, the middle digit of your middle finger, there, that touches. So I touch here into the shoulder nest. So there's a bit of a triangle bit that's in here. In this part here's a bit of a triangle, so that sits in there. Push out, horizon, turn the hand, sweep through the horizon. Middle finger, middle digit, onto shoulder's nest again. And just get a sense of the energy pulling in the shoulder's nest, so underneath your fingers. We'll add this is a mantra, Tong, T-O-N-G. It's letting everything open in your system. So I'll do the sound. Tong. 3 times, so just get a sense of everything just opening. Then open the fingers so they release that hold. Just let the energy then move into your chest. Keep the arms together, forearms together, holding the lotus. Get a sense of the energy pulling in your chest, in the front of your body. Down, draw down to your heart, up to the top. Tailbone draw down, this part draw up. Drawing down, pulling the energy down. Fingertips to this part of your hand and your thumbs touch your body. Fingers open. So my belly button is here, my thumb's just above the belly button there. Then opening the feet, so make it comfortable. So go toes straight, or then out. That's enough generally. So I've gone from here, open the toes out 45, 45 then with the heels. So the knees sit in a little bit. Good. So here, sitting in the hips, so I'm not like this. Sitting in the hips, straight spine, letting yourself have a sense of everything just sort of sinking to the front. So you're not totally round or straight like this. There's a sense of the energy descending into here. Okay, so from here you're calling the energy from the 5 regions of your body. So I'm calling the energy from the yin tang point from here, the ball of the foot. I'm calling the energy up. Imagine like white light, like fairy lights coming up to the dantian, merging inside the dantian. So in where my hands are, merging in there. Then their palms, la bung. Imagine it coming up the arm, both sides here, down to there, or just going straight from the palm into the dantian, so that then merges with the fairy lights that are in the dantian, then calling it from the bar way point down the central channel into here. So all 5 of those points merge, and this is where we stay for about 5 minutes. You can go up to 25 minutes if you're really sick. This is the most important part of the practice. The rest of it is open up all the channels so the energy can move freely. This is to build it. So you're focusing on 2 things. So just be aware of the dantian, be aware of where your hands are, and then start becoming aware of your whole body. And then connect them both. So you're being aware of your whole body and being aware of the dantian pretty much at the same time. Tongue on the roof of the mouth. Then to finish, draw up so much you need 5 minutes, or as long as you can do. You can have a rest if you need to, and come back into it if you want to stay for longer. You have a sense of being pulled up from the top of your head, there. Feet come back in, reach up to the top, down through the tailbone, opening the little finger, next finger, sit the triangle, sit the wrist, opening as if the energy is descending down, kind of like a pyramid, palms face forward, and we close it all. So the Lao Gong point points to the third eye, just a breath. Then to Dao Bao, fingers go through to each other, through the center of the chest, 1 breath, hands behind you, like that, so the energy going in that angle, behind and down. And then the palms come around. For males, left hand on the bottom, so your palms face each other, so cross over the Lao Gong point as if it went through the center of the palm. That's connecting onto the navel, feet together, and you're just letting your energy collect, being aware of the navel, nothing too special. The arms aren't relaxed like that, they're a little bit open that way. And you stay here for 2 minutes, 5 minutes. This feels real nice, just letting everything settle. And at the end, I dedicate the entire practice to the enlightenment and highest good of all beings in all places, in all times. And I offer this practice as a gift to the world. Rub the hands, make them feel warm, tingly. Massage over the face. Massage inwards, 9 times each direction. Fingers, ears, rub down the ears, affecting all those reflex points 9 times. Fingers, back of the head, back of the neck. Major junction point where the energy gets stuck. Rub your hands, make them warm again, tingly. Hands on the lower ribs, on the kidneys essentially. Have a sense of that heat and energy being drawn into the kidneys. Then circle. Can go either way. I tend to circle outwards all the time. And that's it. I hope this helps, mate. This is just a quick run through, and I'll do a longer video that you can follow. Okay, good luck.